just needs to be disciplined.
Dog's going, and that's it.
What are you doing?
I'm Alina Gathos. I live here with my boyfriend, Chet.
Get off your ass now!
I'm not getting the dog.
Chet hates the dog.
Get the off the couch!
Chet also wants the dog out, but I want the dog to stay.
Snooki's retarded. I come home in the foyer, as soon as I walk in, it's a cesspool. I need a kayak to get in from all the piss. You know what I'm saying? We're at a breaking point because she's coming in screaming every night about taking care of the dog. I said, don't take care of the dog. Leave the dog alone, let who wanted the dog take the responsibility, or let the dog dehydrate, don't eat, drop dead, we bury it, and it's over. Come here, you dumb Come here.
Chet!
Hold on.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. Oh my goodness. Hello, good to meet you too.
How are you, hon? And look what the dog did, hon.
She just went.
Yeah.
She just went.
Just went now.
I walk into the foyer and it is just trashed. There's urine, dried up poop, trash everywhere.
Anyway, I'm Chef Victoria.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good to meet you. Do you take her out to pee?
Not really.
We tie you to the tree outside.
You tie her to the tree to go
Yeah.
pee?
Yeah.
And there's a noose in the tree, too, just in case, you know.
There's a noose in the tree?
He's so
That's what-
bad. Don't listen to him.
No.
Snooki's the best.
Is she?
Yeah.
So why am I here? She seems like there's what's the problem?
The dog's not the problem. He's the problem.
You're the problem.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so what?
Why would I be the problem that I can't stand the dog? I'm not really a dog type of individual. That table is a month old. Look at the bottom of that table already. This is what she destroyed right here. She destroyed right here.
And then she
all the
destroyed
corners
there?
over there. We put $30,000 into this house and you wouldn't even know it.
So what have you done about it to stop the chewing?
What am I gonna do? Chew with her? She don't listen. You tell her to come here, she don't come here.
Yeah, if you're like that, I ain't freaking listening to you either.
Right. That's right.
Chet is a bulldozer of a man. Doesn't listen to anybody else. Very crass. And that's the good parts about him.
Tell you what, take her, train her, and then bring her back and let's see what happens.
Nah, I don't do that. I tell you what to do, and then you train the dog because it's your dog.
I really wasn't happy with Victoria coming here and spitting, giving orders and everything else. She ain't gonna come in and muscle me. I'm just gonna go with the flow and see how it works out. If it's just not working for me, I'm just not gonna do it. Maybe we should put a piece of duct tape across her ass so she don't leak. What do you think?
I'd like to put a piece of duct tape on your mouth.
It's going to be interesting if they make it through. There's going to be some kind of fight, or Chet's going to walk out.
Everyone's blaming Snooki. Nobody is taking responsibility. And they are all in the wrong. There's nothing wrong with Snooki at all. She's just a puppy that chews, and she hasn't been toilet trained properly. But that's about it. She's a great dog.
What do you want from me?
I need you. I'm good. You're
Most
gonna
women
work
need
with
me. I mean, that's obvious.
Yeah,
Besides
right.
that, you know.
Desperate ones. We're gonna need to work together. It's only gonna work if you put in the time and effort. You don't just go to school for 5 minutes and it's all there. You learn throughout your life. That's exactly what a dog's got to do.
I didn't think it's too late. She's setting her ways.
She's not set in her ways. She can be changed. That's why I'm here. But you have to help make her change.
I love it when Victoria went at the chat. He never gets that, so I'm glad it happened.
You grinded in on me. You know, there's 4 of us
Trying
here.
to get to know you, Chet.
The dog ain't making, ain't putting bread on my table. The dog ain't doing it. All this was just painted. I can't even tell you how much it chews.
Yes, there's been a lot of chewing. Yes, there's been a lot of damage. But don't blame Snooki for it. Blame your laziness, your inability to teach her.
She got to the
Oh,
garbage.
she got to the garbage. She was under the bed with the garbage.
She brings garbage
Usually,
under the bed.
usually when I'm asleep every night around 11:30, she'll bring food up by me. She'll put it by my
There she
feet.
goes. She empties the garbage on the bed.
I don't know if it's just out of spite or if she's mad at me because I'm sleeping.
No, it's not out of spite. It's mad. She's bringing you stuff.
I'm sleeping. Why would she be bringing
Doesn't
me?
matter.
bringing us
She's bringing you
presents.
stuff. Great attention too, isn't it? She's bringing you a little present.
Victoria said, yeah, that's a sign of affection. Well, let the dog lick my face. Don't bring the garbage into the bed. You know what I mean?
I wanted to have a bit of quiet time to bond with her, but also to teach her a few things. So when we go like this, touch, Good. She has to touch it with her nose to get the treat. She now knows that she has to touch it with her nose to get the treat. Good girl. Down. Nice. So she's learned the first part of lying down.
Victoria very surprised me very much was the way, just her technique and the way she was doing it. You know, with the treats and getting the dog to, you know, to smarten up and letting the dog figure things out on her own.
So you're thinking? She really thought. See?
She's not stupid.
She's not. I love it when dogs think. Okay? So Michael, up you get. You're gonna do some of this too. I want you to put your hand on the ground and say down.
Down.
And just wait. Good. Excellent. Well done. And this is all mental stimulation. It's all games. That's all it is. It's play. You give her a lot of experience of this back and forth game and coming to you, yeah, good girl. When she does escape and you call her, she's gonna be like, Dad, I love you. And she's gonna come back to you.
When you train your dog, this is what you end up with, is a best friend.
Wow.
Someone who's a real partner and...
My dog, I had one dog my whole life, and 15 years later, and she was like my best buddy. No matter where I went, she went with me. When she passed away, that was it. I refused to ever have another one until I met her leaving.
I was really surprised when Chet told me about the relationship he had with his previous dog and how upset he was when that dog passed away. Maybe this is the reason why he's put up a wall between himself and Snooki.
You wanted to learn how to get Snooki back if she gets out.
Yes, I do.
The way to do that is to teach a really reliable recall.
Chet seemed really inspired by what he'd seen at the firehouse, so I wanted to give him the opportunity to work with Snooki on the recall.
What I'd like you to do is to walk a little bit back, and as you're walking, call her a name, and when she gets to you, give her some delicious chicken.
Snook, come here, babe. Come here, girl. Come on.
Good, lovely.
Good girl.
Do this the next time. When she comes up to you and you reward her, I want you to put one hand on her collar and then give her the treat, okay?
Okay.
So that she gets used to coming up close to you.
I got you. Come, Snook. Come, Snook. Come,
Okay.
Snooki.
Collar.
Good girl.
Nice. It was nice to have some one-on-one time with Chet. He was very receptive to the training, and Snooki responded to him in a really great way. The way you talk to a dog's really important.
I know my slang, right?
No, just the lightness of your voice, because you're kind of gruff. She really responds to when you lighten it up.
Come here, girl. Come, girl. Come, Snook.
Oh, you see, it's beautiful.
Okay. Come here, girl.
No, I love it. It was great to see him get involved, and I think start caring. So, Chet,
Yes, love.
when I first came here, you wanted to get rid of her. What do you feel
Correct.
like now?
I don't. You've kind of changed my whole train of thought. You know, I mean, she's like a little baby. You got to, you know, you're gonna get out of it what you put into it. It was cool for me. I mean, you know, to hang out with. Like, the more I do it, the more I'll get used to it too. You know, I'll get there. I'll walk her and I'll figure out a way to take her in the yard and play with the ball, and you know, one step at a time.
Is it because you had this dog that was such a friend with you for 15 years that you don't really want to get attached to
My
another
dog,
one?
Yeah, that tore me apart.
Did it?
Yeah, I had to take it to the vet, and you know, and I couldn't deal with it. I was sick for weeks. You know, it was just when they wanted the dog, I was totally against it because, you know, you're gonna hook up with the dog. Eventually, you're gonna bond. You know, the dog's gonna, you know.
And she is pretty bonded with you. Out of any member of the family, she comes to you the most.
Yeah, she does.
When I first came into this house, I don't think I would have believed that it would be Chet that made the most progress. Deep in Chet's heart, he loves that dog. It's just for so long he hasn't been able to show it.
Come here.
So Chet, when I came in here,
Why am I like, what?
I thought, who is this guy?
You know, you always think, wow, you know, it's like changing diapers. It's really not. It's not going to be as bad as we think it is. I'm not an icky guy. Don't get that on film.
Is there a tear coming down your
Yeah,
cheek?
no, when I go to the restroom, maybe I'll have one or two drop. That's it.
All right.
All right, Vic,
See you
thank
guys.
you very much, love.
What do you think? She's doing better?
Yeah, she's doing fine.
I like it better like
I
this.
like it better. Nice and humble, relaxed, no kids coming in and out. Since Victoria's came, things have come a long way. Snooki's been doing well. A lot of less grief. There's been a lot of forward progress. And to the positive. Everything's been to the positive. Me and Snooki bonded.
Yeah.
Right, girl? We bonded? Did we bond? Yes, we did.
Don't-
Yeah, you love
I'm
Daddy
jealous
now.
now. Look at that.
Yeah.
The dog has become a friend of Chet's. They were enemies, and now they're best pals.
Come by daddy. Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. I never thought the dog was gonna pull it off. But when somebody asks you, yeah, I trained her. I don't give Victoria any credit for that. I take it all for myself.